Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. My video's a little late this morning. Actually, hubby came and brought me a 7 brew already. I didn't record on the way to drop off the baby to daycare or none. I am fucking exhausted. I'm exhausted. I didn't even want to get out of bed. My son was like slumped on my shoulder and I got so comfy and didn't want to move. And then I get a call at like 8 and my man's like, I'm downstairs, and I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking sleeping. But I'm tired. I didn't really sleep well. I did sleep like when he came home for a break. He was home for like a couple hours, so he took a nap next to me, which helped me sleep a little bit. But made me realize that I'm very fucking codependent on my man when it comes to sleeping, and it's not a good thing. I don't think anybody should be codependent on their significant other to sleep. Because I don't sleep when he's not here, and that's not healthy for me. Like, I should be able to sleep, and I don't. So I need to figure out what I can do so I can sleep without him. I used to take before I met him, this is like a true story. Before I met him, I used to have death anxiety, and all I would think about is that I wasn't gonna wake up, and it would really fuck with my mental, and it gave me insomnia. So I could not fucking sleep at all. Like, I would have to eat 2 bedtime Betties, which is it has melatonin and THC in it. And I would have to also drink a cup of ZzzQuil. That's what I had to do every single night to sleep. If I did not have that, I did not sleep. It was the worst. And at that time, I used to work 12-hour shifts, so I needed my sleep. So that's how I would sleep. And with that, I would sleep probably 4 or 5 solid hours, and then I would be up. So since I met my man, since the first day, he slept next to me, even though he slept on my side of the bed and he pissed me off, and I ended up kicking him out because of it. Well, that, and because I didn't want my kids to see him. Since that day, I've been able to sleep. I had no medication, nothing, and I slept that night. I was like, what the fuck? Since then, I've been able to sleep. So my issue is not sleeping. My uncle just came outside. Made it awkward for me to talk on camera. I can't sleep without him because he's I don't know. It's just so fucking weird. He's like my fucking melatonin in a person. It's just weird. But I've noticed the last 2 weeks, especially when he did those 4 overnights, and then he did an overnight last night, that my camera cut off. But I noticed that I need to be not so dependent on him, because this man can up and leave me tomorrow. Or, I could up and leave him tomorrow. Or, God forbid, something can happen to him tomorrow. And then how the fuck am I going to sleep? I need to get it the fuck together. So, if anybody has any tips on what I can do to fall asleep without medication, because I don't want to take medication. I have a toddler, and I need to be able to be awake for him. And if I take ZzzQuil to sleep, or if I do the fucking bedtime Betties, my ass is not gonna wake up. God forbid if he gets up, I'm not gonna know. So leave some suggestions on what everyone does to sleep if you have trouble sleeping. And please don't tell me warm milk. I fucking hate milk. Milk is so disgusting. I can't. So anything but milk. But drop it in the comments and let me know. And I'm actually going to go upstairs and just relax because I'm tired. I have nothing to do today. But I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.